So when you're playing a piece, typically you want the melody line just to be a little bit louder because, well, that's typically the most important part, or I guess any other part that you want to bring out more of the music. Now the melody line can happen on any string really. Whenever you're playing like a simple etude, typically the melody is going to be on the first string only, but in some music the melody line can really be anywhere. It can jump from the first string, it can maybe go in the bass, but as you get to more and more advanced pieces, you'll notice that the melody can jump between strings, between voices, and it can be really difficult to bring those out whenever you're playing the guitar. So in this technique video, let's talk about how we can practice playing the melody on each of the fingers on the right hand. I would probably recommend starting with just 2 fingers, maybe just the thumb and the index finger. You could really play these on any string. It doesn't really matter. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to stick to the first 4 strings. So I'm going to play my thumb on the 4th string and then my index finger on the 3rd string and play those 2 notes together and see if you can isolate maybe the thumb. Let's start with the thumb and play them together and see if that D string can be a little bit louder than the G string. Now, after a while, you're probably going to be mentally fatigued. It's really hard to really do this, and you really have to concentrate really hard in order to really hear if you're doing this exercise properly. But it does get better over time. So just keep working on it and try not to get discouraged. Now, once you get comfortable playing with just 2 fingers, try to incorporate the middle finger. Now, by adding a finger, it's going to make it really, really difficult because now you're trying to make 2 notes quieter, and just keep practicing this over and over and over again. And then if you're feeling really courageous, adding the 4th finger is it's like mind blowing. You're trying to make 1 note louder than 3. It's hard, and especially with the thumb, because typically the thumb you're going to play louder just naturally. So just keep playing all the fingers that you're going to play together and see if you can isolate 1 finger over the other. Try and incorporate this exercise into your daily practice routine. Over some time, you're going to start noticing that the pieces that you're playing, the melody or whatever important part you want to stick out will be a little bit louder than all the other notes. I think by doing this exercise, it's going to take your playing up to the next level. All right, so notice in this example that all the notes are pretty much at the same dynamic level, right? There's not one that's sticking out over the other. All the notes are pretty much the same volume. And I mean, that's fine, but notice in this example how there is a clear melody line, and I'm actually doing this on the 4th string. So if you incorporate this exercise in your practice routine, I think it'll really take it up to the next level. After working with this exercise for a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, you'll start to notice that the music that you play on the guitar, you're going to start isolating notes more than others, just naturally. Those notes that you want to bring out more will come out more. This exercise is by no means easy, and it's very easy to get discouraged. So work at it really, really slow. A lot of people that I show this kind of exercise to don't get it right away, but it will get better over time as long as you work at it every single day. Well, that's it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll leave all my links down below. And if you're feeling courageous and you record this on Instagram, give me a tag. What is it? Oh, I'll see you guys later. Peace.